In this series of drills here, the movement pattern that we're going to be trying to engage is the hitting movement pattern of hitting the ball down the line or hitting the ball cross court. We've put a couple blockers on the box here, and these blockers right now are set up for a cross court block. The two red lines indicate where the antenna is and where the outside hand of the outside blocker is. So the hitters are trying to jump up and hit the ball in between the two red lines in this case. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to just rep the line shot, but we're also giving them the visual cue of a block that's set up on the cross court area of the court. Should look something like this. So we're trying to help them key in visually, but we're limiting their options. We're only going to hit the line. The block's going to be cross court. So they're trying to hit all these balls down the line. They're trying to engage the movement pattern of their line hit every time here. So now we've taken the block outside. So now the red line to your left is the antenna, red line to your right. The space in between the two encompasses the block. So the hitters are trying to hit the ball past the line on the right-hand side of the screen, trying to show them what a line block would look like, and they're trying to hit the ball cross-court past the block, unlike that last attempt. So we have a little different mechanic for hitting a cross-court shot than we do a line shot, so they're trying to engage a different movement pattern here. We're trying to give them the visual stimuli of when a block looks like this, a line block you can hit cross court, so engage that pattern. Once again, limiting the variables, but giving them as accurate a view of what it'll look like in a game, I think is important in helping the players learn how to recall those skills. In this next series of drills here, we've got the red line on the antenna. The other red line is going to appear based on where the block goes. Here you see the block move outside. That opened up the cross-court shot for the hitter. The coach off the court is signaling to the blockers whether to move the block outside and seal the line or move the block inside and give the line shot up. The hitters now are trying to have to read the block in the air as to what shot is open and then trying to hit the correct shot like that shot there. So here, once again, we've added a little variation. We're giving the hitters now multiple attempts, so if they fail on the first attempt, they can quickly go back and try another attempt. So there the hitter, the block was cross-court, the hitter hit it cross-court, so she knew she made the incorrect decision there. The blockers being on the box give the hitters an easier view of where the block is setting up, making it a little bit easier to make the correct choice and recall the correct skill. Either use the line mechanic to hit the line shot or the cross-court mechanic to hit the cross-court shot. There was a nice line shot there. And there was a nice cross-court shot there, so she responded correctly to what the block was showing her there. That player had an incorrect response there. She hit cross-court on the cross-court block, and there she hit a cross-court shot against a line block. So that was the correct response. Now we've taken it to live play. Here the box will block out like what the block is taking away. The hitter's trying to hit the open area there. That was a good shot, two good shots there. The line was open on both those shots. Here we have the players taking 3 attempts now because we've added variation to to what the hitter is seeing. It's all live response now. We have a coach off the court showing the blockers what to block after the ball gets passed, so they don't even know what they're going to block early, so the hitter doesn't have any early indicators. We're trying to help her now learn the reading skill of seeing the block on her peripheral vision as she goes up for a shot, making the correct decision, and engaging the correct movement pattern, whether it's a line shot or a cross-court shot. Obviously, this is the most challenging of the drills we've done here. It's also the most game-like of the drills that we've done here. Another variable here is the set has to be hittable in such a way that the hitter can hit those shots. But all those are variations that happen in the game. Just really believe that controlling the variation in a slow progression like this helps the hitters not only reinforce their mechanics, but then recall their mechanics at the speed they're going to have to recall them in a game.